YouTube is tough. It will test your patience, your creativity, and your sanity. When I started this journey, I thought, how hard can it be? You record, you upload, people watch, right? Wrong. Within the first month, I learned that YouTube isn't a sprint. It's a marathon, a puzzle, and sometimes a battlefield. And unless you've got a system, the algorithm will eat you alive. What saved me were 10 specific AI prompts, 10 sentences that completely changed how I create, plan, and publish content. These prompts didn't just help me make videos, they helped me survive my first 20. So today, I'm sharing them with you, word for word. Because if you're building your channel right now, these prompts can shave months off your learning curve. Stick around to the end, because the 10th one didn't just change my workflow. It changed how I think about content forever. The creator's reality. Every creator eventually hits that wall. The numbers stall, the comments slow down. You start asking yourself, is this even worth it? That's where I was. Late nights, early mornings, rewriting scripts, staring at analytics that looked like flat lines. But AI gave me perspective. It wasn't about replacing creativity. It was about revealing blind spots. Each prompt became a tool, a mirror, a weapon. So let's break them down one by one. Prompt 1, the reality check. Analyze my last 3 video scripts and tell me what's working, what's not, and why viewers might be dropping off. I fed ChatGPT my transcripts. What came back wasn't always pretty, but it was honest. AI pointed out filler words, weak openings, and moments where my energy dipped. That first insight taught me a crucial lesson. You can't fix what you don't measure. The data doesn't care about ego. Use this prompt to see yourself the way your viewers see you. Prompt 2, the topic compass. Give me 10 fresh video ideas for creators struggling with consistency and burnout. Each idea must solve a real problem and inspire action. This one saved me when I had nothing left in the tank. AI doesn't get tired. It keeps spitting out possibilities. And even when 8 out of 10 ideas miss, those 2 good ones keep you moving. Here's the trick. Don't copy the idea word for word. Use it as a seed. Ask yourself, how can I make this mine? That's where originality lives. Prompt 3, the hook doctor. Write 5 10-second intros that grab attention, create curiosity, and clearly promise value for a video about insert topic. The first 10 seconds decide your fate. If you don't earn the next click, you lose. I started using this prompt to rebuild every opening. Example, before AI, my intros started like, hey everyone, welcome back. Now they start like, if you've ever wanted to quit YouTube, this video might save your channel. Same voice, different energy. AI reminded me that every second is a negotiation for attention. Prompt 4, the structure blueprint prompt. Outline a storytelling structure for this video that keeps viewers watching from hook to payoff. Include timestamps and emotional beats. This prompt taught me rhythm. YouTube isn't just about information. It's about pacing. Viewers need peaks and valleys, tension, relief, reward. AI gave me blueprints, hook, problem, journey resolution, call to action. I started treating every episode like a movie, not a lecture, and that shift changed everything. My average watch time jumped 40% in 3 weeks. Prompt 5, the visual director prompt. Describe 5 thumbnail and B-roll ideas that visually reinforce this video's message with emotion and contrast. I used to think thumbnails were afterthoughts. Now I know they're the first handshake. This prompt opened my eyes to visual storytelling. It suggested colors, composition, even lighting cues. Blue for trust, gold for achievement, red for urgency. It trained me to think like a director, not just a speaker. When I paired those visuals with tighter hooks, my click-through rate doubled. Prompt 6, the editor's eye prompt. Suggest where to trim, tighten, or add motion to keep the pacing energetic for a minute video. Once I had structure, I needed rhythm. This prompt turned editing from chaos into choreography. AI flagged the moments that dragged, dead pauses, slow transitions, repeated phrases. It taught me that silence isn't bad, but drift is deadly. Every cut needs intent. When I started following its timing cues, my retention graph stopped dropping like a cliff. Instead, viewers were staying, minute after minute, until the call to action. Prompt 7. The Momentum Builder prompt. Write mid-video pattern interrupts, mini hooks or questions that reset viewer attention without breaking flow. Around the 4 or 5 minute mark, attention naturally fades. This prompt became my secret weapon. It gave me bridge lines like, "Stick with me because what I'm about to show you saved my entire workflow." Simple, honest, effective. A gentle jolt of energy that re-engages the brain. Use it and you'll feel the difference in your analytics. Flat curves instead of sudden dips. Prompt 8. The Motivation Map. Write 3 sentences that connect my topic to the viewer's real-world struggle and give them hope. That's where heart lives. Every great creator eventually learns people don't watch information, they watch transformation. This prompt forced me to talk to the person on the other side of the screen, not at them. It helped me find sentences that said, "I've been where you are." When I spoke that way, comments changed from "nice video" to "man, I needed this today." That's when I knew I was building community, not just content. Prompt 9. The Brand Mirror. Analyze the tone and visuals of my last 3 videos and describe what my brand communicates, intentionally or not. This one hit deep, because the truth is, your brand forms whether you plan it or not. AI told me mine felt disciplined but human. That's when the words "grown man" started meaning more than a phrase. It became a mindset. I remember looking down at the black shirt I wear in these episodes, bold white letters across the chest, and thinking, maybe it's time to share this energy. So yeah, I'm thinking about offering these grown man t-shirts right here on the channel. If you'd rock one, drop a comment and let me know. Because that shirt isn't merch, it's a reminder. Stay focused, stay humble, keep building. Prompt 10. The Long Game Lens. Project what my channel could look like in 12 months if I upload consistently, improve by 1% each video, and build a loyal core audience. This prompt changed everything. AI showed me a version of my future that was realistic and motivating. It didn't promise overnight success. It mapped momentum. It visualized growth as compound interest, tiny gains stacking into something unstoppable. That vision kept me going through long nights when views were low and doubt was high. It reminded me that virality isn't magic, it's math plus mission. And the only way to lose is to stop. Looking back on my first 20 videos, these 10 prompts were my compass. They kept me from quitting when the numbers didn't move. They helped me see progress where frustration used to live. AI became my coach, my mirror, my collaborator. And that collaboration made me a better storyteller, a sharper editor, a calmer human. So here's yours. Take one of these prompts, just one, and use it this week. Run your next script through it, then compare the results, because improvement isn't random, it's prompted. If you're ready to push beyond YouTube and start building a brand that scales, check out my book, Direct Marketing, You Have to Reach Millions. Available now on Amazon. It's the playbook that started all of this. How to turn ideas into impact and attention into income. Remember, YouTube is tough, but you're tougher. With the right tools, the right mindset, and the right prompts, you can go from surviving to thriving, one upload at a time. This is Trapper's Avatar with Grown Man Productions reminding you, you have to reach millions.
It's the rapper.